I'm just gonna hang out with you guys while I make this fabric rose. Never done it before, but I want to put it in the middle of this strapless dress that I made. I think it will be so cute. We got invited to a wedding on Saturday, so hopefully I can get the dress done before then. But I wanted to share something that I was thinking about that feels really important to me, and also probably other people who want to create things, or just anyone in general, honestly, because everyone has something they want to create. Doesn't matter if you think it's like art or not. But when I am in the space of like trying to figure out what to create that will take me where I want to go, it always feels bad to me. It always feels like forceful and like a lot of pressure that feels unnecessary and makes me feel frustrated when I'm trying to figure out what to create to take me to the place that I want to be. And I realized today that me, as a person who values being free and sovereignty above pretty like anything else, it feels really bad to me because that's not even how I want to operate. I don't want to operate from a place of like what product would do well and then like try to make that and like make my life around that. And so it feels frustrating because that's not how I even want to create, and that's not how I'm meant to create. And if it is for you, that's chill, that's cool. I think you'll know by how frustrated you feel or not. But the thing that excites me is just waking up and saying, what's the most delicious thing I could think of to make today? Or like, what's been on my mind that I've been wanting to make that feels really fun to do now? Or I'll just, if I don't have any ideas, I don't force them. I just know that it means nothing about me. And I still am at the place energetically where I am like successful. But for me, that means I'm not in the space of lack. Like, I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling supported. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling happy, in a good mood. I know that I trust in myself and my soul's timing, and my true self doesn't speak in like the language of I have to do this, or I should do this, or I need to figure this out. It always speaks to me in the ways that I wouldn't expect, or I'm not forcing. And so I know that when I'm feeling good, what I want to create will naturally flow out of me, and what needs to be created will also flow out of me, because I'm doing it from a place of my own fullness and my own freedom and my own excitement rather than not. And so I really have just been in a place where like I trust myself to create what I want, because the more I'm thinking about what I should create, or like trying to figure out what I should create, I'm not creating what actually lights me up, because I'm trying to figure out what I need to be creating to get to XYZ. But like I talked about in my other video, my last video, I don't need to wait for XYZ to come or figure out XYZ to come to be in that state that I'm desiring energetically already. So I can be there now and then just create what I want. And that's enough. And that will lead me always to the place that I want to be in the physical afterwards. And it doesn't really matter anyways, because I'm already feeling good. And that relieves so much pressure. And then I can actually hear myself, my true self, speak, because I'm not clouding it out with shoulds and trying to think and figure it out and force. Because you can't hear the solution when you're in the problem or trying to figure it out, the problem. And lots of times the solution, even if you did hear it from the state of trying to figure out the problem, it wouldn't seem like the solution because it wouldn't make logical sense. So even if you did hear it, or you do hear it sometimes, you are judging it or making it seem like it's not important, when really it's the most important thing when you're taking it from a soul stance, because the soul just wants to be delighted and do what lights it up. It doesn't really care about results or what you think is going to happen or manifest because of what you're doing. And that's really how I want to live my life, is living it free to create what lights me up and what excites me, and in the ways that it excites me, and be whole in that creation. And so I don't know if that made sense to anyone else, but I just want to remember it, and I feel like it's important for me to remember and come back to a lot. So there you go. There you have it.